All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. We're just going to do an overall. So I literally just ran in the house, wanted to do a quick reading while I had a moment. Life be busy sometimes. Let's see what's happening. Keep an open mind. This could be a family member, a friend, or a lover whose energy I am bringing in. I'm going to let you decide who this is, okay? Somebody could be acting cold because I just heard, I don't mean to act cold. It's just how I get. This could be you. This could be someone else. Somebody could be acting very cold right now. You are safe and you are divinely guided. So there's a connection attached to you that is safe, divinely guided, fair. There is a connection in your life that is fair, that is your justice. Are there hardships? Absolutely. Are there times where maybe you question if you should stay, if you should go, whatever that be? Sure. But ultimately, there's a reason that you keep coming back or you stay. So how is this person feeling? For some of you, this is someone who is learning a lesson around them putting their effort, their time, their dedication into things that are not their ultimate fulfillment. So this reminds me of the people who would be like, you know, I'm in college, I'm going to school to be a vet tech. And you're like, oh my God, you love animals? You want to help animals? No, that's just what I'm doing. And you're just kind of like, wait, why are you going after something if it isn't your happiness? We don't have enough time in our life to waste it on things that don't make us happy. I got hair. I was playing with Ella just a minute ago and there's hair all over me. So someone here is recognizing life is too short to not give time and dedication to the things that make me happy, make me satisfied. This could be someone wanting to put in effort, time, and dedication with you, or this is someone who has been putting effort, time, and dedication, but maybe it hasn't been enough for you. That's going to be for some of you. You know, maybe this is someone you're dating or you're entertaining. They work out of town a lot. Maybe they have a job that keeps them 12, 16 hours a day, and they've really struggled with being able to provide for your family or give this their all and maybe take a job that doesn't pay them as much, that doesn't take so much time, attention, effort, dedication. That could be for some of you. But for a lot of you, this is someone recognizing that they want to put in some sort of effort. They want to be dedicated to this. I asked why now. For a lot of you, because there's clarity. There is no confusion. There is no illusion. There is no, oh, I'm unsure. Should I keep my options open? If this is someone you're in separation with, I don't want to keep my options open. If this is someone that you're dating, this person feels, heaven forbid something happened tomorrow, I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret putting you on the back burner or acting like tomorrow's going to come. What if tomorrow doesn't come? I'm hearing that song, If Tomorrow Never Comes, does she know how much I love her? So that's what I'm hearing. Someone wants to know, if tomorrow doesn't come, will you know how much I love and I care for you? Because they feel right now that maybe they've been choosing or betting on the things that, yeah, keep a roof over your head, keep you happy, keep you satisfied. This is someone who, let's say this is a feminine. Maybe they want to have a conversation with you that they hate cooking. They hate cooking so much so that they feel it's something that they have to do, and they're dedicated to it. But they also feel that if maybe you guys changed your finances and changed your scheduling, there could be a way where they could feel satisfied and like they're getting what they want, but like they're also doing what they're supposed to do. This could be someone who wants to say, hey, listen, honey, can we maybe talk about getting a chef? Can we maybe talk about looking into one of those services that helps me have food delivered so I'm not taking time out of my schedule to do something that feels like a chore? This could be someone, if it's a feminine, can I get help cleaning the house? I'm not saying that you're not doing enough, but maybe we can find it in our budget to get someone to help me, to get something to be taken off me. That's going to be for some of you. Again, communication, opening up. If this is someone you're in separation with, they're doing a lot of snooping. They're doing a lot of gathering of information. They could be gathering the information around the fact that there has been a completed cycle or that a door is officially closed. Now, what happens when you close a door? Usually, unless you're going back through it, you're not going to open that door again, which means in order for this person to have their way or get what they want, they have to what? They have to open the door. And you're feeling divinely guided, and a lot of you are not feeling guided to open up to this person. So, give me more. Someone here is wanting a new beginning. If this is someone you're in separation with, it's someone who felt that they couldn't go on in this relationship. They felt at one point that this is something that they wanted. So they could have thought about it a lot. They could have fantasized about it a lot. But when it come to actual action, that was never taken because they felt very defeated by their reality, their circumstances, and their thoughts. So if you're in separation, that time frame is over. And they could be wanting to come back around, come and visit. Somebody could okay, first off, what I was going to say is somebody could be wearing red when you see this person, specifically red lingerie, if that's your thing, okay? This person wants to discuss something that took place, a decision that they made around putting an effort and dedication into something that wasn't necessarily. This person chose to put in effort, time, and dedication into something that they knew was not going to be their emotional fulfillment. So it kind of reminds me of the energy of like, let's say that you know that a brand new, Ford Raptor truck is like your end goal. But that you know in order to get there, you're going to have to still be dedicated. You're going to have to put in effort. Maybe you make the final decision to not bite the bullet and go get it right off the bat, but you say, okay, I'm going to make a final decision to not go after my full happiness yet. Maybe I'm not prepared. I'm not ready. Maybe there's a better deal I'm going to get. There was a question mark in this dynamic if you're in separation, which resulted in this person choosing to put in effort, time, dedication somewhere else, okay? That was a decision that they made. They could be recognizing, though, that was delaying some sort of happiness. So to me, it makes me think about the people where you're like, hey, are you still saving for that car or that house? And they're like, yeah, but we postponed it a year because realistically, we're going without it right now. We're not completely satisfied. We only got one bathroom. There's 5 of us in the house. But when we get it, it's going to feel better because we did struggle for it. We know what it felt like to be without it. And it's a choice that we're making. Not saying we're not gonna get it. It's an energy of, I'm gonna get it, but I'm making the final decision right now to say it's not in my best interest to have it right now. So this could be someone that you're in separation with that felt it was in their best interest to not have you, even though they know who you are to them. Now, if you're with this person, again, this is someone who, maybe you guys have been married for 20 years and y'all have been in this place of your life where you do your thing, they do theirs. And you guys have gotten so comfortable in that maybe there is a recognition that there's not satisfaction in that anymore. It's like when you guys look at one another, there's still love there. There's still this, I want to grow with you. But they're also is an emotion that's missing, an emotion that you both miss. I miss what it feels like when we were in love. I miss what it feels like when we would blow everyone off and nobody would know where we're at. Secretly, we're together, but everyone thinks, oh, you're at work, you're on your way home. I want to feel that freeness of this relationship again. That's what someone is recognizing. But someone here could be recognizing that they're going to have to let something go. I'm going to have to let go of that job that makes me work 16 hours in the factory. Yeah, we need to put food on the table. But when you're gone, I'm not going to be saying, oh, I need to put food on the table. I'm going to be saying, damn, I wish I would have took time to spend. I wish I would have took the time to spend time with the person that meant the most to me. And it's like this person's not confused. I'm not confused. I know what I want to do. But they could have felt like it wasn't time. This could be someone who feels it could be time to retire. I want to retire. I have thrown myself at this job for so long. I don't know what it feels like to have peace, to have calm, to have some sense of sanity. But they could be ready for that. They could be ready for that new beginning, to finally retire, to finally shift something and make their priority something different than what it was. Yeah, see, I said, how does this person feel? That's what I'm saying. There's not satisfaction right now. There's not satisfaction. No matter what it is, whether you're with this person, without this person, they're not satisfied. Someone here could have made a final decision to walk away from something, but you might not know this. If you have someone attached to your energy that could walk away from a foundation, they have. It could have been a foundation that they gave their all to, but a foundation that always made them feel lack, less than. Those are the kind of endings that when you walk away, you feel like you left a part of yourself in them. So this could have been a career. This could have just been a path in this person's life. This could have been a relationship, a family unit. There is something that this person has had to leave behind, come to terms with. And it could be something that they didn't want others to know. So this could be someone who was in an unhappy relationship. They might tell people, no, we just decided to separate. It was what was in the best interest for all of us. But what they're not saying is that they felt that they gave it their all and it was never enough. They felt that there was always something missing. Not all of us have been in those relationships, but some of us have. And you know what I mean when I say this. Some of us have been in those relationships where you're with someone and you feel more lonely than if they weren't there at all. That's what I'm getting with this person. It was like if they were in a relationship, they felt very, very, very lonely. They didn't feel understood. They felt that they knew their part in that relationship and they did it well, but they also felt that they were sacrificing a part of their self to stay in it. And someone here could be at a place where they're no longer juggling that. I no longer want people to see me as someone who's got it together, to see me as someone who's got this perfect relationship when I don't. If anything, I'm not happy over here. I'm not satisfied. I thought this was going to be satisfying and happy. I thought that when I married this person, dated this person, took this career, my life would look a certain way. And I'm recognizing that it doesn't look nothing like that. I have planted seed by seed. I have watered seed by seed, and it ain't working. Why is that? And for far too long, this person didn't have the strength to go after a new beginning, to shift it, to change it, to do something differently, but now they do. And for a lot of you, you're the strength that this person needed to do it. I'm not saying that they're doing it because of you, but I am saying that you are giving them strength that they didn't know that they had, strength that you are giving them strength. Again, someone could be moving on. Whether this is a new person or a past person, someone here is emotionally invested. Someone here is emotionally invested and juggling. So what does this person want? This person wants to take a leap and for it to pay off. If this is someone you're with, and let's say they do want to retire, they do want to switch jobs, they do want to make it to where they're not working 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts. This person's fear is that, one, it's not the right time, or that, two, you guys could be in such a financial pickle, there's not a way for them to have their cake and eat it too right now. I know I want to retire. I know I'm ready to quit this career, quit this job. I know I'm ready to take my schedule down from 80 hours a week to 30. I'm ready for that. I'm ready to make you the priority. I'm ready for us to spend time together. I'm ready for us to travel like we promised one another. I'm ready for us to do all of those things. But something this person might not necessarily speak out loud is that there is a concern around finances. Can we afford it? Are we in too much debt? There's a lot of question around finances, what that looks like. If you guys have enough, will they be able to make enough? A lot of question around finances. If this is someone leaving something behind, whether it's a career, a family unit, an actual person that they're married to, or in a dynamic with that they share money with, they could want to stay very guarded around the fact that something made them feel a way that they didn't like. It's like this person isn't going to come to you and say, hey, I left so-and-so or that crumbled because I always felt like I could never make that person happy. I always felt like it was never enough. This person will not do that. They want collaboration, but they also don't want to be so transparent that you guys can maybe reflect on what took place in their past. They don't want to come to the table and sit here and have a conversation about that ex or that career that done them dirty. This is the kind of person who's like, the past is in the past and leave it be, okay? So be aware of that as well. They do want collaboration. They want this change. They want this new beginning, and they know in divine timing it's possible. But they feel like maybe I should still work here 4 more months. Maybe I should give it 4 more years. Maybe I should be patient before I approach you. Maybe today's not the day. Maybe I should give it 4 more days. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to approach you around April. It's some sort of energy like that. If you're with this person, they want you to offer the possibility for them to make the choice that they want to make. But they feel deep down that you're not going to agree with them, or that you might not reflect on the choice that they want to make. It's like, I don't want to say that this person's going to ask for your permission, but it is a little bit of like, okay, if I have a conversation with you about maybe retiring or quitting my job and going to something different, you might find a reason for me not to. So before this person has a conversation with you, they might even entertain the idea of completely doing something without you knowing and asking for forgiveness later. Now, this is not someone who's going to go out and cheat on you or do anything crazy. So before you go assuming, stop. This is someone who might come home and say, hey babe, guess what I did today? I quit my job. And you're going to be like, okay, wait a second, what? You didn't tell me you were going to do that. Yeah, I know, I thought about it, but I ended up just biting the bullet and doing it right there. They could decide to do that because they don't want you to maybe reflect too much on what's going to happen. They don't want you to overanalyze it, not trust it. Just have faith in me. Trust in me that I'm not trying to be sneaky, that I'm not trying to put us in a bad place. Just have faith. That's what I'm getting. And if this is a person, it's like, I want you to bet on me. Bet on me that I'm not lying to you. Bet on me that I do have your best interest. I know I don't tell you everything, but I'm your partner. You should know that I have your best interest. I got your back. That's the way this person thinks. If this is someone you're in separation with, again, they don't want to come in and tell you all their hardships. They do want collaboration, but they also know that they haven't necessarily been transparent. So how can I heal this? How can I heal this when I was not transparent with you? Especially if I'm about to come back and ask for a second chance or act like I'm Casper, the friendly ghost, knock, knock, knock. Are you going to scream because you've seen a ghost? Or are you going to be like, oh my God, Casper, I missed you. So this person's trying to wait for the right moment. But depending upon your personality will depend upon what this person will do. If you are the combative type, if you are the type where this person really feels that it's not in their best interest to have this conversation with you, I think they're going to take action, filing for retirement, doing something where you're going to maybe be shocked, but also you're going to be like, okay, well, it is what it is, I guess. They are saying, though, that you're protected. So whatever happens is meant to happen. Whatever you feel guided to do is what you should do. 2121. Yeah. This is all about growth. This is either going to be someone you can grow with, or this is a situation where this connection is going to be able to grow together better. It's like this moment, this scenario, this instance is allowing you guys to become more connected. Do we have each other? Are we going to let the outside factors, possible issues, get in the way? Or am I going to have faith in you and you have faith in me? There could be someone wanting to come back and apologize to you that could have done you dirty. This could be someone who knows that they are going to get a side of you that might be a little like, what's up? Where you been? What you want? I know you always here for something. They know they're not going to get a pretty side of you. They could be thinking about reaching out to you just to let you know. They've not made the choice to do it, but it is someone that you have spent some sort of time with. And someone who you could have had to heal from this person. You could have not talked to this person in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or 4 years. That's going to be for some of you, okay? Okay, I'm going to leave this here. Have a blessed day, guys.